Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some household product empties along with food and beauty and just kind of like everything that I have in my house that I use. Like this is my carbon copy on the world. Is that what they say? Like carbon copy? Or like this is what you leave the world. So these are just the things that I have kind of gone through this past month that I thought that I would share with you guys. So I think you guys are going to see a little bit of a change also in my empties in relation to food. I used to be the person who would eat a lot of junk food, and as you guys know, I've recently been making some changes, so I think you guys are going to be able to see that in this video. Also, this scarf was knitted from Bradley, given to me, and I just think that it is so beautiful. It's got these little buttons here, and I thought that I would wear it today in my empties video just to show my appreciation. It is so, so nice, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's start out with coffee because I feel like coffee is something that I do on a daily basis. It's something that I drink on a daily basis. So here we go. So this I got from Big Lots, and I didn't save the whole entire box. I just saved this little cutout box. But this is the, oh gosh, what is it called again? The Victor Allen coffee in the K-cup. So this one came in pumpkin spice coffee, caramel brownie coffee, cinnamon, oh, I can't read backwards, cinnamon vanilla nut coffee, and maple walnut coffee. I have been drinking these. I am definitely not done with this, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I've been drinking besides Door County coffee. That's in my collection. Okay, so also I finished the Door County Coffee Pumpkin Spice in the K-Cups. By the way, if you guys are not familiar with Door County Coffee, it is the smoothest, richest, creamiest, most decadent coffee you can ever get your hands on, and I definitely suggest buying some of this. I also finished a bag of caramel apple. And this one is one that they offer in the fall time. I love their packaging too. It's so pretty. So this is gourmet coffee celebrating this traditional treat of fall. It is basically caramel mixed with apple, and it is amazing. I take these to work with me as well. So don't think I'm like drinking actually all this coffee this month. I also finished Wisconsin Harvest Blend. I finished a full bag. This is, let's see, what does this say? Medium roasted coffee celebrating the fall season with hints of roasted chestnuts and roasted pralines. So good. And then I also took to work with me frosting on the cake. I need to learn to save these because I haven't been saving them lately. To show you guys or whatever. Okay, so let's move on to vitamins. I have been taking my vitamins religiously, and I just went to Costco and bought a whole bunch more to replenish for the ones that I use. So this one is the fish oil 1000 mg, and it also has the 300 mg of the omega-3. So I finished that. I also finished by Nature Made D3 1000 IU because I have a thyroid condition and my body does not process vitamin D properly. And also it's very, very important if you live anywhere in like Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, where it gets kind of dark here around the fall, winter months or whatever. You also probably have vitamin D deficiency like all of us do up here. So it's really, really important to take your vitamin D. And then I also finished by Walgreens the one-a-day multivitamin in the women's. And yeah, I just, like I said, went to Costco and bought a whole bunch more. So I am set that way. Let's see, food. I finished the powdered peanut butter in the Wild Harvest. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I think the Wild Harvest is Festival brand, Festival Foods. But this is just that powdered peanut butter that I always talk about. I've also been eating a lot more salads, and if you guys know, dressing can really add on the calories for salads. So I have been eating the Walden Farms, and this one is just the raspberry dressing. It is calorie-free, take a screenshot of this because this is super important for you guys who are looking to cut calories. It is calorie-free, sugar-free, fat-free, carbohydrate-free, gluten, and cholesterol-free. So this is really, really good to use. They also have a really killer honey mustard that I like using on my salads as well. And then I also finished by Bragg. This is the organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother. I absolutely love this stuff. This has been an empty for a while now, so I do need to replenish this, but this is so, 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 so good for your insides, for inflammation, for sinus problems, for stomach problems, for skin problems. The list literally goes on and on. I think I made a video in regards to just this product alone, so super good. Okay, so like snacky items, I have been eating these Bounce Coconut Macadamia Protein Energy Balls. I found these at Festival Foods. They are a little bit on the pricey side, but they are on sale usually, so definitely check that out. But they are so, so good. They are a little bit high in calories, but if you're gonna have, you know, a fulfilling snack that's gonna fill you up, these are good. I finished the naan chips. These are the Indian Himalayan pink salt chips. I got these from Big Lots. This is excellent on salsa, and I love the packaging color, to be completely honest. I don't know, whatever. I finished these Rhythm Superfoods kale chips in Cool Ranch. I did not like these. I finished them just because they were open. They were in my cupboard. But yeah, I got these at Walmart, and I just didn't like the flavor of the ranch. I'm not really a ranchy person, but they just had plain and ranch, so I thought, let's get the ranch. Why not? What the heck? I also finished a huge package, not this package, this is just like an individual package, of the Simple Truth Organic Roasted Seaweed Snack. I have been loving these. If I have a craving for something salty, like that has like a crunch to it, like a potato chip, I will grab these. They are super, super good. I also finished some of these packets of Devotion Nutrition. These are the protein powders that they send me in brownie batter. You guys, these are amazing. They make the biggest bowl of like ice cream. All you need to do is take a cup of water, ice, and one of these packets, and you blend it up in your NutriBullet, and it just keeps on like fluffing it up as it goes, and it literally tastes like chocolate brownie batter Cool Whip. Like you're eating a full container of that. So hey, if it's gonna get you through the day, it's gonna get you through the day. I also finished by Sea Point Farms dry roasted edamame and sea salt. I like putting this stuff on my salads. It gives it a little bit of crunch, and I think I got those at Big Lots. I also finished these. A viewer actually told me to try these. Thank you, thank you, thank you, whoever you are. I'm so, so sorry. I cannot remember who it was, but somebody said that they made these chips out of beans. And I'm like, what? And then I found them at Big Lots. These are the Beantos white bean chip with a hint of lime, you guys. These were amazing with salsa on top. So, so good. I mean, yes, you have to eat them in moderation. You need to make sure and like get out your scale and weigh them to make sure that you're only getting an ounce or 2 ounces or whatever your serving size is. But yeah. And then I also finished the Beantos white bean chip and the nacho cheese. These literally taste just like Doritos, only they're made out of beans. And then the one mistake that I did make in buying this time around was the sugar-free cookies in the chocolate peanut butter. This is a scam. Yes, they are sugar-free, but literally these cookies were like paper thin and the size of a quarter. Paper thin and the size of a quarter. So picture that in your head right now, and you get 4 quarters, so basically $1. 4 quarters for 95 calories. This was not worth it. So what I did is I was having company over one day, and I decided to take these, put these in my NutriBullet, crush them up into breadcrumbs, like crumbs, not breadcrumbs, but cookie crumbs. And I made like a sugar-free pie, like a mousse pie out of them, and used this as the base. So yeah, this was kind of like a cheat dessert that I shared with everyone else, but I would not buy those again. So now let's get into the beauty empties. I was kind of looking, and I don't really have a lot of beauty empties this month. But let's just jump right into it. So from the Body Shop, I have been using the body butters religiously every single morning after I get out of the shower. I pat myself dry and then I put on a body butter because my skin right now is so dry because of the winter. So I did finish the vanilla chai body butter, and this stuff is so good. I got it for $5.99. It says it compares to $9, but we all know it's 20 bucks online with like 50% off. Yeah, so I finished that and I really, really like that a lot. And then I also finished by the Body Shop. This one is, let's see, what's the name of this? Just the glazed apple. This one was really good. Halloween-y time I used this. This stuff is super, super thick. Oh, it smells so good. And it keeps your skin really, really moisturized. And then by the Bathing Garden, I finished some sugar scrubs. This first one is Midway Bites. And this was basically your caramel apple. It smelled so good and it was so perfect for the month of October. And then I also finished Fairy Bonfire. This one had a little water leakage or whatever here on the front where it made the font run, but this was like a very smoky sugar scrub. It was actually black in color and it was just amazing, and I wish she would come out with this fragrance in sugar scrub again. She did not this year, so that was kind of a big bummer. Hair color wise, as you guys can see, I have to color my hair again. I am due, but this is the bitch on the box. This is the Clairol Nice and Easy number 9/103. This is the hair color that I use. As you can see, it pretty much is like a replica of my color. Like, it color matches it pretty good. So yeah, so I really like this one. And that's what I use in the fall. For shower gel, I finished the Butter Rum Cake by Philosophy. This was amazing. I partnered this up with the Caramel Apple Sugar Scrub by the Bathing Garden, and it was so good in the shower. I also finished this, and I'm kicking myself for not purchasing any more at TJ Maxx. This is the Core's shower gel in the vanilla cinnamon. I was really skeptical about this because it was super thin looking. It was thin looking in the bottle, but then when I got it out, it seemed like it was thick. It had a lot of fragrance. It had a lot of bubbles, and I'm really just, like I said, kicking myself that I didn't buy any more of that. Makeup wise, I finished the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation in 810. Yes, this looks janky, but that's my life in the bathroom. So yeah, I finished that foundation. I also finished this blush. This is by ULTA Minerals, and this is in the color Tulip. It broke, but yeah, I hit pan, and then I just kind of like kept on going. It was a really, really pretty one. I didn't like these at first when I first bought them, but now I really love them. And then my eyeliners. I'm really upset about this, that I finished these eyeliners by Clinique. These are the Quicker 4 Eyes eyeliner, and this one, let's see, is in the color, I think this one is dark chocolate, and this one is blue gray. So you wouldn't think I would use a blue gray, but it really, really worked. Goes on super, super smooth. It just turns up like this so you can get the eyeliner out, and it was amazing. And my mom gave these to me, so I was sad to see those go. And then I also finished, this is another janky makeup thing here, but I finished the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup in the foundation. The reason why I had it in the bag is because I had it opened to get the last little bits out. So we will keep that in the bag, and I would repurchase that again, but I didn't purchase it. My mom gave it to me because it was the wrong color for her. Makeup wipes. I finished these by TJ Maxx. This is the BC Beauty Concept Citrus and Vitamin E Facial Wipes. I didn't care for these. Packaging super cute. Didn't really care for them. Also, one day I ran out of toilet paper and I had to use wipes. So I did. And I used them all up. Not in one sitting, but you guys know what I mean. So the Kleenex Cottonelle Flushable Moist Wipes. These are really good if you had an experience in the bathroom and you need to take care of yourself. These are really, really good. Wipes are just not for babies anymore. I finished this deodorant by Degree Motion Scents. This is the Sexy Intrigue fragrance. I would not repurchase this again. I don't know why I do this. It's like I go in and my secret is not on sale, and then I just look to see what is on sale and I buy it. So yeah, I have one more of those to go. And then I finished my Tresemme Heat Tamer. You guys have seen this before. This is my heat protector that I use on my hair so I don't fry it every single time I straighten it. That's super important. I also finished a shampoo. This is the Garnier Whole Blend Hydrating Shampoo. It smells like coconut milk. It is amazing. I highly suggest buying it and trying it if you guys are into coconuts. Let's see, I finished the Plackers Micro Mint Freshens Breath Dental Floss. I got these at the Dollar Tree and they are amazing, and I already repurchased them. Oh, pumpkin pie spice. Who knew? Finished that too. This I had to get rid of. This is the Nivea Body Happy Sensation Daily Lotion. I had this left over from last year, and I like put it on my hands and it was like gross, like old, gross. Not gonna work today. So I'm just chucking it. And then one hand soap, which is so weird. I finished the Mint Mojito with added coconut oil. It says fresh lime, juicy pear, and green mint leaf. This is by Bath & Body Works, and I enjoyed it. And I have so many hand soaps that I just don't know what to do with them. So that is what I finished for the basically half of October to half to November. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye, everyone.